We got a BO5 finals between Alliance and Old But Gold in the GG Bet Birmingham Invitational. Just sit there and hit your core. You inevitably lose the trades.
Can they actually get him?
Yeah. Blightstone, baby.
Blightstone definitely helps out there.
And Drow Aura. He had just leveled up, too. If he had had the foresight to skill it, that would have been a really nice bonus kill onto Koifa. Up top, Venar's going to pop the ultimate. They're really trying to take out this tier 1, but here's Illidan now. No link up just yet, but he does have that aura stack. And will they actually have a disable? Indeed, they do.
There. And this should be a dead Madara. There is a port from Pango, but I don't think he's going to be here on time.
I like that they let Illidan get the kill as well. It's so key that Razor stays ahead here. We're talking about why Sven needs to be that item ahead. It's mostly so that he has the ability to deal with this Illidan Razor.
Wow, mid.
Yep. They're going to get the last hit. Not bad. G now all of a sudden so tanky. He just got to hit Taiga. That's a one armor hero, folks.
That are doing these first movements, right?
And look at this, Illidan just getting so aggressive. He might look to pursue here. In fact, he does, but he is in no man's land. Right. Needs to try and man up because he's not going to survive here. Might be able to finish Taiga one more hit. Yeah, indeed he does. Koifa now. Oh my God, Koifa. Koifa. Oh,
double kill.
That's what we call a disaster, boys and girls.
They know where he wants to farm. They ward. And they find him.
Mid-wave, they're going to pop the ultimate on the Fury and along with the Treants. They're going to try and move forwards here, but G, well, I don't think they're going to be able to kill Koifa, and G recognizes, look, I might just need to get out of dodge here. Insania, however, will possibly pay with his life, but no, they get the Doom. Immediately, Koifa blinks forward as well after the ultimate to finish off G. Now, Brewmaster with no ultimate on the run. A 3-man Ice Path, however, will slow down Alliance's pursuit. Won't be able to really do much on map. However, Boxy already with the Javelin he's going on him. Vanscore's TPing in. That'll be a long teleport, however. Don't know if he'll be here in time, but the Atos
is there, though.
Will it be? Yep. Oh, Taiga thought about casting Doom there, but as soon as that Ice Path landed, recognized that it was not going to be a potential turnaround.
However.
Potentially threaten Rax, but it does look like their creep wave was cut, so for now it's just this catapult.
G might be baited in, though.
Oh my God, but he's still got the Aegis. They popped the ultimate on Pangolier, but as you can see, the split, he will hit 3 and try and roll back down. BZZ trying to get the split off. Hastrun on, was that Madar? He's actually going to be isolated. No, Quap. He's in so much trouble. He catches the Ice Path. He's just dead. Taiga, they will finish off BZZ, but a nice deny from Illidan.
By quite a lot, but it's going to be only if he runs up to
Illidan's walking straight up the high ground as Boxy and Koifa go for Vanscore, and you can see, doomed and dead.
Yeah, that's a huge kill for Alliance. I mean, it doesn't win them the game, but it does delay this inevitable push.
Look at those catapults with the Drow Aura attack. Oh no, it doesn't get the BKB off, which means Vel here, again, the bots coming into play with excellent positioning from the 4 position of Old But Gold. Sure, it's only a 2K advantage, but like we talked about, they're the ones that can threaten high ground so easily. Now, a TP coming in top from Illidan. He's going to go for Insania land. Yeah, there you go. He's got so much drain damage still thanks to Madara. That's going to be an easy kill. Alliance, they're postured up on the high ground, but suddenly they're a man without a plan. It's 5-on-3, and they're going to be pursued immediately. G looking to land the silence, won't be able to get it thanks to Aiden's Prophet ulti as well.
That's quite a lot of damage.
Oh,
but that's more damage.
Yeah, Madara blinks right on top of G. He takes a ton of damage, but the Hurricane Pike will get him away to safety. Illidan with the BKB popped is trying to do what he can to Taiga. Should be able to take him out. Boxy has returned after the buyback.
Koifa
just my God, the AC, the aura stacking. There's just so much damage coming out from Illidan. Drow has died once, will be immediately stunned again. Remember, he has no BKB, in a bit of trouble here. Alliance still 5 alive, and both Old But Gold supports are down. The BKB Drow will be popped. Madara, however, does pay with his life.
He has no buyback. And now they turn to Insania, who also does not have a buyback.
They're just out of ults.
Yeah, Atos on Taiga. They're going to make quick work out of him as well.
Yeah, Illidan's just going to camp out here.
And that's GG. Yeah.
Felt like a matter of time. Alliance doing really a phenomenal job of delaying the game, but so many excellent reads and plays from Old But Gold this entire match. Bane. All right.
So it is a Lash core. They picked up Bane.
I like it. Let's see what happens. Sleep up top. The stun will land as well onto Taiga. He has level 2. Could skill that Shadow Realm, but he recognizes I'm going to die to this Edict anyway. Yeah, I think that the key here, as you said, is that Illidan wasn't able to just crush a lane by himself.
Playing with him a little bit more. Just rubbing it in.
Look at Illidan. He tanked an extra root by accident. Nice Carapace from the Nyx. Yep, Koifa will finish that kill and get the Vortex into the queue. Vel here soon to fall as well. A double kill for Koifa, just like we saw yesterday. We're thinking, who the hell is going to get active? And Koifa answers, it'll be me, folks.
Yeah, get these items that are very necessary for them. But Boxy, he has to stop dying. Storm is porting in.
Yep, and once again, it looks like Koifa might be able to turn this around. The root lands, and just, my God, Storm versus Leshrac, one of the most annoying heroes to play against. He just zips on top of him, and there's not a damn thing he can do. Stun is up on Velier, will land it on all 3. He should survive. Well, great job once again by Insania. However, it will lead to his ward being taken out as Velhir continues to pursue Taiga, just waiting for him to use some sort of spell so that he can carapace it, but doesn't look like it'll happen. G, yep. There's the Venge swap as well into Boxy. Walk forwards, the stun, the Fissure. They will get the ult off on top of him thanks to the starter. The grip to follow. That should be dead Boxy. You actually get swapped backwards. Don't know if that's what Insania intended. Will it be enough? Indeed it will. A 1-for-1 exchange. Yeah, I'm just concerned that the Lifestealer still might not come online in time. Haste on Koifa. They're going to move forward to you. They do not have grip, remember. Oh, BZZ stuns late. That means the Madara is going to be able to get the rage off. Koifa zips forward. He's going to go straight for BZZ. That's going to be a kill, no question.
Score as well. There's a haste on Storm, as you said. He's going to die there too. They do take down Venge on the back, it seems.
Uh-oh. And yeah, Koifa out of mana. However, he does have that haste rune. And look at this. No rage for 2 seconds. Dude, the damage!
That was ridiculous.
Oh my god!
And you can't rage versus that either. The Edict works Alliance to fight before they get their items.
Not again.
It's very hard to get your items when you're being picked off all the time.
It's so easy. Yeah. Every single Atos. You talked about it. Yeah. Forwards, Fissure me, kill me, folks.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to die to one Storm bomb either. Like, just Storm zipping in with Nikes, with Rage. G, however.
They're going in. He's in a ton of trouble. He's going to try and pop the ultimate. Remember, he does have Greaves.
That's Greaves, man.
Yeah, and is Taiga just dead? Yeah, and wow. They're just going to stun and kill Insania as well. Zipping forward is G, but he's going to catch the stun, and now he's mana burn. A grip onto Boxy. Oh my god, G pops the ult. There's a ton of damage reduction now. Will they be able to kill Shaker in time is the question. Yes, they are. They don't even have Illidan. They just wiped Alliance 3-for-0. And they're going to walk up the high ground.
Killed in 1 stun. And specifically right now, even against the Echo, you're going to be able to survive.
They smoked and they scanned. They know they're there. They're just going to jump in. In fact, they do. Willow gets the invis off. Will it be enough? He's just going to die to the AoE damage.
Yeah. It's not going to be enough.
Man, Opagold, they are playing with fire. So aggressive. Insania looking for a swap perhaps, but remember, G does have that Aegis for 2 more minutes. They got to watch their positioning. The Ion Disc is going to proc in just a second. There it is. Illidan tanks the stun, but he's making so much space. Boxy misses the jump forwards. Now BZZ, he connects. Will be able to land the stun onto the Willow. Oh, Boxy coming forwards. The sleep onto Illidan.
The stun is good.
He's going to use aggressively as well. They still can't kill Illidan. Boxy going to jump forwards, gets the Fissure off on 2. Where's G in the meantime? Just not actually even engaging anymore, moving towards the top side. He sees a lost fight, and he knows that it is time to get out of dodge. They lose 4, Old but Gold, a little too aggressive,
yeah, very
and Alliance
well
find the punish.
Careful, because if they get repelled one more time by Alliance, this game is going to roll out of their control.
Another swap forwards. The Aeon Disc isn't active for 2 more seconds. He's going to Yulz himself. The Aeon should proc right as he comes back down. In fact, it does. Going to move forwards. That's the stuff we're looking for from BZZ. The grip as well onto Boxy. He's going to die, as does Willow. Illidan will possibly fall. Yes, indeed he does. That's the BKB reveal on Koifa. A 3-for-2. And G once again going to back away. Has that 10-second BKB.
Illidan does show himself. And it's a good position by Alliance on the high ground.
He's got the Aeon Disc, though. You got to be careful. He'll Yulz himself first, unfortunately. Now both of his cleanses are utilized. Boxy will end up stunning the Carapace. BZZ will find Insania. You got to be careful in these spread out engagements. They certainly benefit the Alliance heroes, so they have the higher jump potential. And there you go. Lifestealer delivered immediately into the team fight. The grip onto the Storm's BKB, though. G popping the ultimate for the damage reduction. Koifa out of mana, trying to kill off Taiga. Might be able to do so, but a huge dunk from Boxy on the backside. Will be able to take out both of the other remaining cores on the side of Oba Gold. No BKB anymore on G, and exactly. He gets Yulzed up in the air. Aggro from Willow, and bam, there's just too many stuns. That should be the end of the Shadow Fiend in 3, 2, 1.
Vanscore should survive as he ports away. Is that Slardar, but he's way too far behind. Like it's very hard for him to scale into the late game. But he might just die here.
Yep. Immediately. Now Boxy, Fissure, Dunkaroni, and that'll be another kill. And a Bloodstone charge for Koifa to boot.
And the tier 2s are down.
They do have the Rax advantage and all the tier 2s dead, so Megas are an option. Look at Vanscore moving forwards. Oh, he gets rooted behind the tree, so we won't be able to actually stop Koifa's TP, who then zips forwards, immediately finds the kill on the G pre-BKB. Velhir probably going to die as soon as that Yulz comes down.
He's been caught too.
Yeah.
So they get all 3. Yeah.
Yeah. That is most likely the game GG here. If you look back up top, they have been able to take out Taiga, but yeah, that is it. Oba Gold, they recognize it. Respect.
Yeah, that's a mid-win ranger, I believe. That is one of the better heroes to match up against a Shadow Fiend.
Storm, excellent hero against Lesh because you just get on top of him and you do so much damage. Bottom, oh my goodness.
That's it. That's it. That's a different lane that we were searching for.
Yep. It's to be expected. They're going to pop the Edict. Only level 2 on the Leshrac, though, but Wind Ranger in a bit of trouble. No spells up. You can see just camping into the creep waves, trying to tank up those Edict hits. Finally, Shaker is going to get the level 2, but yeah, that's going to be a kill. They don't even need the stun. And is that a level 2 Edict? Indeed it is.
Oh,
my
he might
God.
die again.
No.
Oh, that's horrible for the Wind Ranger. That's like the worst case scenario.
It's going to be tough, though. They're trying to set up on Lesh. They're going to glyph aggressively. In comes the boot. Yep, everything's coming out, but Nyx is here. He's going to stun. Does not carapace the boat, however, which means he's going to take full damage. Ult popped onto the Kunkka. Now remember, Omni Slash is not available, and he just walks straight into a grip. BZZ looking to find a follow-up stun. In fact, he does, as long with the Leshrac. Now Venge shows up to the party. Aiden trying to get involved. Insania will throw out the stun and the W. Looks like that will be enough to save the Kunkka for now. Venge, however, might pay for his life, but no, this time it's the Torrent to actually save the Kunkka, as I do believe G has gone down alone to Boxy down bottom. He'll trade for Madara in the top lane.
What about it, as there's 5 heroes now around mid?
And G, this is huge. An Arcane Rune and the mech.
Oh,
Oh no, Boxy walks straight in. He gets swapped away, but remember, that will not interrupt the grip, which means Venge will just die immediately. The boat comes out, but that's onto a Nyx assassin. Actually, it should be enough, as he did not have the carapace.
Oh,
the defensive sleep will
good.
keep alive for a second, and they continue to pursue. Taiga with a huge 4-man stun.
Cleave.
Oh, Omni Slash onto the jug. He just kills Leshrac immediately. Boxy, did he buy back? He must have, because he's obviously still here. They finally kill him the Slaughter as the Bounty Rune spawn, but that Kunkka factor will find not one, but another kill. The stun, the blast, and G once again goes down.
Great stun there, catching the Bane and the SF at the same time. Not tunnel visioning whatsoever. Taiga, and he's going to take the Bounty now. Gonna take the other one. At least Nyx sported top.
They're just susceptible to the Kunkka X combo, and that's what's killing them right now, as we can see right here. Another. It's just... Oh, okay.
The sleep is there.
Well played by Vanscore.
There is still perhaps
Omni ready?
Slash shot. Yeah.
We'll see. He lands the X. They are going to pop the Omni Slash. Vanscore running towards the Shadow Fiend, who then takes the ult over towards the Ancients. The boat is going to land, will finish off Vanscore, but now you got to be careful if you're Madara.
Have to run now, yeah. The Torrent might help him. No, it misses.
No. They will land a double stun, another double stun. SF now going to hit the double nuke, but they do have boat buff. You got to be careful. The Shackle does land. BZZ going to run back in. Leshrac, you got to kill that healing ward. Huge dunk coming out from Taiga. 4-man Fisher to follow, as the jug spin should be enough to finish off the Slaughter as well. Maybe just one attack to follow. And indeed, yes, Madara grabs that kill, a 2 for 3 thus far. And another underrated aspect of this Wind Ranger, as you said, the wave clear alliance was missing. Well, it's covered. Oh, backline. Another double stun coming out, but Taiga's going to be able to counter-initiate. The boat as well coming out of the Shrek. He cannot move. No sort of Yols or any sort of save. And oh, the slow for the GL. Will it be enough? They don't have the mega grip over the high ground on the jug. He's in so much trouble now, but the crit will finish off the Leshrac. Koif pumping out so much damage. The Omni Slash will land as well. Kills the Slaughter, saves Madara at the same time. Swap as well. Vanscore should die one more time, and the Torrent on G. This might end up as a full 5-man wipe if Valior is unable to escape, and he tries desperately to get the kill on Madara, but actually leaves him away at 20 HP.
Torrent? Oh, yeah, he doesn't really guess right.
His positioning. He's just going to catch the X. The Torrent, as the team now runs at him. They've got to kill this Kunkka, but they won't be able to.
Oh, the
nice
echo
stun by
could be
Taiga.
huge.
Bane almost dying to... If that had been a crit, Bane actually just gets one shot there. And another X. Look at this. BZZ, the boat on 5. Everyone's going to have the run buff. And this is going to be a tough team fight for the Dire side to take. Illidan all the way isolated in the middle of this engagement, just getting crushed by Boxy's Wind Ranger. 2 kills already. Taiga blinking forwards, finds a double stun. They'd love to get G.
4-man stun from Valior.
Anything you can do, I can do better. But unfortunately, that Kunkka X, man, they have so much chasing potential.
He actually messed up. Yeah, they're the ones trying to split push right now.
Yeah, look at this. Illidan is so deep. He's just all inning for this tower, but it is not going to work out. And in fact, he goes down.
As well.
They've Dust. Does not look that way. They get the tower at the very least, and I do believe they may find Bane as well. As Insania will land the swap. Now he just has to wake up his Kunkka. Indeed he does. Shackle lands. Kerplat.
Yeah, losing your Lash like that for that tier 2, I don't know if that's worth it. The smoke, the haste, the Shadow Blade.
Are they going to be able to find both is the question. They're already on the Nyx. Now Kunkka's going to open immediately. Boats, dunks, G. Oh, no.
Oh, Slardar as well blinks in to try and help him out, but just going to die as well. I understand why he went in. The Shadow Fiend has a BKB, so perhaps if you jump there and delay them with the stun, he's going to be able to pop the BKB and blink out. Completed on Jug with the Yasha, and he's just gonna destroy this tower. You do have buybacks on all the gold.
You gotta be careful here. I was gonna say, Illidan just getting stun locked might go down. No, the grip onto the Jug inside the base. This could be dangerous. Yeah, tons of damage coming up. That is only the Aegis, however. The crit will finish Vanscore. Sorry, that was the Wave of Terror. They're going to try and ult, but no, the Shackle's there to break it, and the Omni Slash comes out to follow. I believe Slider, yeah, but he's just dead. No buyback on BZZ either. This will be at least a tier 3. G's going to pop the BKB ultimate. Gets spun on immediately. The rum buff will land. The boat does not. The tier 3 soon to fall.
Is gone. No buyback. Slardar, no buyback. G, no buyback. This is game.
That's
right
game.
Here. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Very well performed by Alliance. They cracked them. Now Old But Gold, they switched things around. They still have that Duza that they played with before.
In a lot of trouble here.
Yeah,
There's a block.
He does have Sleight of Fist to dodge, but he doesn't, and he feeds the first blood to Madara.
Yep.
Not really the best start for him. And if Ember isn't careful, well, Taiga does not have the damage.
He is going to try and just deny the rune, and look at the body blocks. Well done by Taiga. Illidan going to continue to pursue, but well, you won't be able to do anything here but tickle Taiga. And that rune is huge, bear in mind, because there is an Alk in the game. Always got to be mindful of that case, and Madara picks up yet another kill bottom lane.
And Madara might kill the Doom too. Double kill for him, and a bounty rune here.
And drags the creeps towards the shrine. You can't ask for more efficiency. That's a good point. Well, Madara's just popping ult and going in. Doesn't. If he gets a net here, it's certainly going to be a kill. BZZ will have an Infernal Blade. He's got to get a proc. He's going to have axes up in a second.
Well, he's going to
BZZ,
get it like this. That's a mega kill on Madara.
And on top, yep. This is looking like a runaway. So
I've seen the same actual scenario happen when they gave him a CK that couldn't be played because they had way too much AoE damage, and they just lost because their guy that usually has the biggest impact didn't have it. Here he's going to find Insania, but at the same time Illidan is going to fall on top. Taiga perhaps as well, getting very low, but should be able to run away.
Yep. No one else on his team really wants to buy it, and you've got an Alk. You're not necessary to go late and hang on. We got a dive coming out. All 5 heroes from the gold, except this Medusa. Ooh, they're going to be a 3-man Fisher. The Doom comes out on the LC before the duel, but I don't know if it's going to matter here. Illidan getting active. Nice swap. Should save Boxy for the time being. The dunk as well, but Illidan will wisely remnant backwards. Vel here will not be as lucky, however. That's a double kill for Insania. And sorry, Alliance brought 5. There's still a Medusa in that mid lane. Sure, he gets the tier 1. Yeah, they're going for the troll here. G is arrived, but will it be enough is the question. A big snake will land on Insania. Illidan going to continue to pursue. BZZ here as well. Has the Doom off cooldown, looking for a target. They're going to land the Ice Path on the target, but a nice swap from Insania will save him for the time being. The snake will finish him off, but the illusion, of course, still there to provide the aura. The ult pop by Madara before the Doom goes off. G as well with the Stone Gaze, but another, that Fisher, man, keeping BZZ in place. He's got to run behind the tower. He'll die. There's an Alk with a Radiance here on the chase, and uh-oh, that's a duel on a Vanscore. That's a dead Vanscore. And the team is just going to continue to pursue. Look at Taiga, another block.
Good Fisher.
G stuck in position. BZZ looking to pursue. Has the Doom prepared. Koifa's going to get the stun off, however, as Insania swaps Taiga out safely. There's no ult anymore on G, and Madara just pops the ultimate, gets the root on the first hit, and G, so much trouble, tanks the Alk stun. Taiga's here just to hang out.
No, that Alliance, like, no, you know what? Maybe they catch us on top runes. Let's not split, let's just stay together.
Yep.
We have Aegis for 2 more minutes. What are they going to do to us?
All they did was back to get that gold for Koifa's Octarine core, ensure they can't be pincered on that shrine, and now they're ready to go. And look for Boxy to just blink in, duel as soon as he wants to, really. The Doom and the Lasso are available. You could try and make this 3v5. Nope, there's the Doom. Blade Mail out as well. Koifa's trying to channel the stun. We'll get it onto the Batrider. Now both the big disables are CC'd. A nice swap from Insania. The huge ult from Taiga. Gets 2 immediately. G, no mana now on the run. Another aggro swap from Insania. That'll be 3 dead. Buyback immediately from G as Illidan moves forward.
Damage.
None at all. Boxy scouting out, trying to find the dual target. Vel here giving vision on the side. Insania now with the level 2 swap, though. It'll be very difficult for him to get a real good lasso off. Doom onto Koifa, the swap. Okay, they get the lasso onto the Venge, but it's immediately purged off by Boxy. A big stun, and now a swap out onto the Alchemist. He's going to flee immediately. All the big spells used, and sure, you've killed Insania, but that's all you've killed. And
now they're going to reset and go again. You don't have the lasso, you don't have the Doom, you don't have Dusa ult, and you don't have Illidan. Now you're going to lose G as well, most likely.
Yeah, Madara's in the base. Taiga again, a huge Echo Slam. The Fisher on 3 as well. G is underneath his tier 4s, but without hope. As Alliance, Madara pursues the enemies back all the way to the base. The GG is called. Alliance 3-1 will be attending ESL Birmingham. And a dominant performance, really improving as the series, as the tournament went on. And without a doubt, the strongest team, adapting very well to this Madara for Mickey exchange.
Yeah.